All right, welcome everybody. Let's go. Okay, I forgot to connect my headset actually, so I'm just gonna do it right now. The sun is hitting me like right in the eye. Come on, bro. Let me live my life. Okay. Sounded like I was hearing it twice for some reason. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, I think. I'm hoping to do like implement GitHub Actions today with that uses Docker. So I'm gonna give it a go and see how it works. So we'll see. So what I'll do here, let me just clear something up with my GitHub. Abraham lied to me. Me. Okay, so we are good on this one here, and time to do the Django. What's in there? Oh, that's me testing things. Okay, yeah, we can ignore it for now. So because like what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do RFFF. Okay. So I think I've already done the env upgrade. So let's go over here. And I have one pull request here. So we're gonna let this go. What is this? Oh yeah, one link to just closes 62. So we're good on this one. But now what I'm gonna do next is gonna blow your mind. Okay, we're gonna create a new issue on this one so we can kind of track our progress. And what I'll do is integrate GitHub Actions for running tests. I'll just say integrate GitHub Actions, and then just get here. I'm gonna say one. Run, actually no. Run flake8. Right, we're gonna say flake8. And then we're gonna say run isort. Right, that's something that we need. I'm gonna do creds. And then we're gonna say run pytest. That's also the other thing that we need. Pytest, not tar, TR. What am I doing? Oh shit, I was gonna. Okay, that works. All right, we're good. We're good. Submit new issue. Cool. Assign yourself, of course. I'll do everything around here. Brother. All right, so let's go GitHub Actions and creating a container action. So I think the way that this is supposed to do, yeah, we might have to like change how we run our Docker a little bit, but I think it should work fine. So quick start, create a directory in your repository. All right, let's do it. So we are at the root of our directory right now. I'm going to do git checkout master, and then we're going to do git pull. Cool. So I should see my last change I made, multiple requests from okay, we're good. So coming down here, I'm going to create a new issue for number 65. I'll just do GitHub Actions. I'm going to say git checkout. I'll just say GitHub Actions. All right. We are set. And then here, is there a way you can run GitHub Actions locally? I'm kind of curious. I think that would like save a lot of create a private repo and iterate the actions conf there. What the fuck? Like I can do it here? What the hell did I just click on? One sec. I'm trying to understand. Build and test a Django project. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do here, but I'm trying to understand where does Docker image. Let's fucking look at this. I'm curious. On push, branches, master, pull request, branches, master, job, build, runs on Ubuntu latest, steps, uses, actions, checkout, v3, name, build the Docker image, Docker build. Oh shit, I can do this? Huh. Hmm. Hold on. I'm actually kind of enjoying this, like, things here. Because to run my test, I don't need a DB running because it would be using SQLite. But if I can spin up if I can spin up a Postgres image in using Docker Compose, I would honestly prefer that. That way I can test against things that are like Postgres specific, right? So I think I'm going to do one more here. So I'm going to say, hold on. You know what? Let's do this. I'll do dev. We're going to copy this. And then I'm going to paste this over here. I'm going to say test, right? So that should be okay. We are not going to add this right now. I'm going to take everything out. I'm going to add it. Cool. We're going to put this down here. So the things that we need here, we don't need this. And DB and API, we don't need this. We don't need this. Okay. So we also do not need volumes. Okay, we need volumes for this one. Shiza. This might not really work. And I don't need ports either. Depends on DB, yes. So it ensures that this gets sent up first. And what the? So, okay, I feel like I'm pretty close on this one. We need to expose this port so this can actually connect. And we don't need env files here, but I'm gonna do, yeah, this here. I need to, hold on, do I really need volumes? Should I turn this into a Docker file so I can use the same file both here and in the test? That would make sense, no? I'm kind of feeling like that would be a nice way of organizing this thing. Okay, first thing I have to verify that I'm able to copy this directory into the thing from the source. So we're gonna do this here. We're gonna do make down. Let's kill everything. All the running Docker containers needs to go down because the ports are gonna collide and we don't want that. Damn, I can't type. I think it's this fucking keyboard that it's doing weird shit. Let's do a clean. I don't know why I even use a sudo, but whatever. Okay, that's on the PyCharm thingy that is connecting to the Python version inside the container. So we're gonna let it be. So the next one, now we're going to do, okay, we have that file there and the differences are there. So what I'm going to try to do here, make sure this path here is correct for the API. So it's going to do API. Yeah, this doesn't do that, right? And we don't need this line. Let's give it a go. See if it's gonna complain. Docker compose f Docker test Docker compose. Yeah, I'm gonna do b. I know that the DB refers to undefined network. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of this network reference. We do not need it for this one. I'll just create a default one for its own, and then let's try this again. No such file or directory. Oh yeah, my bad. We're gonna just pass them as environment parameters. That works. So could not find. Dev. Where is dev reference? Oh shit! Yeah, this is. Oh shit! Okay, so API file app home file or Docker home Docker. Oh, it doesn't. Shit. Yeah, I think I need a new file here. Let's call this directory test, and then we're gonna take this guy, and then I'm gonna put that into here, and then this is gonna be test. Not just yet. So we are doing this expose. We can just leave it fine. File it, okay, and then we're gonna do one parent. Do we really need this? We don't need this. I don't know why we even have this. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Oh, sure. So we're going to reference that Docker file now. It's going to be test. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is test. Yeah. I'm sorry, Docker. Okay. So the complete cache key failed to calculate checksum of cache key file app. Hold on, is it compared to here or is it compared to here? I think that should do. Fail to compute cache key. What does that mean? Docker file copy from parent directory. context. Okay. So do I need to do this then? I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's give it a try. What the fuck? It worked? Jesus, bro. That was interesting. Okay, so that's fine. I don't need the entry point here. I'm gonna comment this out, but I'm gonna go to this file and then I'm gonna comment the whole line. What are you doing? This is some weird shit, bro. I need this. It needs to install everything. And I'm gonna do Python and http.server. Let's try this. Run pip install our requirements. Pip install could not open requirements for no such file directory requirements. Oh, we need this one here. My bad. I keep doing dumb shit. But one step at a time. This will get us going, either way. We are learning stuff as we're going. If we can get the CMD to work, I think we should be okay. So if I do Python http.server, it runs. I think, hold on, it wants this. No, shit, wrong. Wrong thing, please. I think I did something here. The last time CMD just... How about we do this? Run echo, right? We're gonna say Python server run.sh. It doesn't run fucking Python. Like, how is that possible? Bro, like, this is a fucking Python 3 motherfucking thing. Like, run it. Why is this thing bitching to us? I don't understand what's happening there. It's just like a weird thing that is acting up. But I'm gonna try one more time. Why can't I see the outcome of this thing, bro? Okay, Docker compose, ignore cache. Let's do Docker compose, ignore cache. I forgot the flag. Force recreate, okay. Or is it single or double? Double. We're gonna say Docker compose Docker file ls not contain. Echo not printing. Let's see, not showing an output from commands. Progress plain. Okay, let's do that. Progress plain. It doesn't like it? Okay, let's try it here. Attach string, attaching to the specified build images before starting containers, detach, try run, execute from string, or no attach. Do not attach. Shit. It's gonna do build progress equals plain. Or recreate. Okay, let's see what option does it have. Build or set boot number, drive memory by memory. Pull no cache. Do not use cache when building. Okay, it's gonna do no cache. No cache. Okay. Oh my god, my fucking screen is like having a seizure. What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker, bro? Let me live my life. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. I genuinely don't know why it's doing this. I couldn't find a fix to this. Run sh. It's literally right here. So maybe I have to provide like the full path, right? And then this would be home file load and then run sh. I think that should happen. I want to check my email real quick while it does its thing, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate you letting me know after like fucking 3 weeks, I guess. Okay, home file load. So we are, I think, good. If I am to say, if I say up, no such file or directory. Dude, it's literally right there. Oh shit, I'm so fucking dumb. It's an executable file, but I don't know why it won't run it. Okay, I'm okay, 312. So the output is there. So it knows Python is there. File is there. Like it's literally right here. And it won't fucking run it. Bro, what's your problem? And it's an executable too. Like I don't. What? Okay, how about we try this instead? Hold on. There was like an alternative to CMD. I think it's Docker file execute. No, dude, motherfucker. Where's the Docker's own thing? Docker file. Just show me the reference. Okay. Entry point. Executable param1, param2. Exec form, which is the preferred form. Let's try this one instead. Right. Wiper, how you doing, my dude? Welcome, welcome. I'm good. How about yourself, bro? Is the computer done yet? Jesus, what the fuck? People are gonna be having seizure looking at this terminal. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Let's fucking see what the hell is going on here. Doesn't make any goddamn sense, bro. Doing awesome, thanks. Today I just installed the fan of the CPU. I went and put it in the case, and the only thing I have to do is add the graphics card, power supply, and just add the connections. Oh, you're just about done. Yeah, you're just about done. And you are recording everything, I'm guessing? Can't wait to do it tomorrow morning. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, this prefers this. I fucking forgot. Okay, I think, let's see. Still recording? Nice. Cool, man. Ah. I hate that my terminal like glitches like that. It's crazy. That video is gonna be like a long ass video, huh? You've been recording a lot. Okay, now we are good. So if I go to here and I do Docker PSA, okay, Postgres is struggling, which is okay. We don't care about that, but my thing is running. So if I do Docker exec API bash, cool, all my shit is here. I can actually run my test. I can just do like PyTest, and then it should be good to go. Oh, so many errors. Yeah, that's fine because we forgot env app stage equals test PyTest. This is how it's supposed to work. What is the name again of the graphics card testing with pixel application? Windows Run Benchmark. I remember sharing a thing. Look, I'm gonna give you this link here. There's like links and names of all the other ones that you can run. This one over here, this one over here, user benchmark over here. I would do like one of the last two. There you go. Okay, one failed, which is good. So, okay, we can actually work on that. So I can do, right, Docker PSA again, Docker exec API bash, and I can say python, env app stage equals test pytest. Let's run. One fail. I don't know why it's failing, but let's see if that's an actual problem right now. What is the failing one? I'm trying to see 212 head bucket. Oh, creating. We actually found the fucking bug, which is nice. So if I am to go here and it's in the storage, and then views, when we are doing create, test connection. Yeah, we're not creating anything here. So why is the create not returning what it needs to return? Doesn't make any sense. That's an interesting error. That's crazy. Oh, I wonder if it is because of like my thing here in my renderer that I am somehow putting problem there. No, I'm actually like getting the status code and I'm putting it in there. Yeah, sure thing, man. Let me see what the error here is exactly. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do copy. Okay, I'm gonna do K, find this guy, and then only run one. I think you should be able to do that. Actually, let's make it a little faster for this guy. We're gonna say storage, so it knows where to look for. Yeah, there you go. So it's only doing 9 deselected, so that's fine. Yeah, put the now it's getting 400. What for? Doesn't make any sense. $81. $81. This is a whole different place. Line 81. I didn't change anything, but something else is failing. It feels like it's really weird that it's not really doing its thing. Shit. What's the thing? What's the error? Storage tests, test views, test storage view. Okay, let's put these things down and then set up that our thing actually will use the Postgres. So we are linking this already, and then we are linking that as well. So we should be fine, depending on the DB. And then we're going to say link DB, right? Links, and then we're going to say DB. That's the only one. And here, hold on, guys. I'm going to have to open this in a new thing because I don't want to expose it. Okay, let's go over here now, and then I'm gonna close this, and then we're gonna say Docker compose environment variables. I don't remember the exact names, so I just wanna look at those things. I'm gonna pass them manually. Oh, environment, and then you just like list them. Okay, cool. We can do that. I'm gonna say environment, cool. So we're gonna have Postgres. These here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do the same thing here. Okay, environments, and then we're also gonna pass 2 additional ones. Right here. Oh, DB. And cool. So we're gonna go to the file app. Blocks Hub. Hey man, how we doing? How are you, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you? What are you working on? I'm trying to create an continuous development thing for like running the test on GitHub Actions every time I create a pull request or make a push to a pull request. So, like it becomes part of the acceptance criteria for being able to merge a pull request. Hope that makes sense. All right, so we're going to go to File App again, go to Settings, and then go to Test. So this is going to just copy over this now, because since... Okay, I'm going to comment this guy. Actually, hold on. This is... How did I copy the file? Oh, actually, yeah, this will do perfectly fine. Cool. MongoDB or SQL? This is SQL. Yeah, we are using Postgres, so it's SQL. Okay, so this should actually work this time. I will... Now we can test it. We're going to say Docker compose. I'm going to do build progress plain no cache. Show me. It looks fucking awful here, bro. What are you up to today? Well, at least it ran, I think. It happened. So I'm guessing this should not be a problem. Database system is ready to accept connections. Okay, so we're going to do here then Docker PSA. They are both up, which is good. Docker API bash. Okay, I'm able to actually go inside. And if I do env app stage equals test pytest, only one of them should fail. I think. Why we use Docker? Because it's in unison with the production, so it will be the same. Simply because of that. Like no other reason whatsoever. So this means that my changes are working right now. Only one of them is failing, which is okay, which is expected and identical. So it's running against actual Postgres. So if I'm creating any functionality that depends on specifically an attribute of Postgres engine, database engine, right, or Postgres SQL, then me running tests against it using SQLite would not be possible. But if I'm using Docker, I can just pull that image easily inside GitHub Actions without having to worry about it, and I can just run it. That's the goal. So basically, I'm just trying to run my tests in a Docker container that's linked to each other alongside with a Docker container that has Postgres in it. And it's identical to my development environment. And it's going to be closely matched, if not identical, to my production environment. Right? So when I'm writing tests, I'm going to have a higher confidence in their operations. Anyone can access the Docker? No, it doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. It runs in a virtual environment that has no access from outside world. it only, I mean, there is you cannot access to it when it's running inside GitHub if you public on Docker workspace like Docker Hub. No, we are not doing that. We are running our test in a virtual machine that GitHub is providing for us. It's all virtual. There is no outside access to it. we're good on that. We're good on that. We are not publishing to Docker Hub. We are not publishing anywhere public. My repo is private. And even if it wasn't private, you wouldn't be able to like access to it anyways, because it just terminates after it runs the jobs that it has. Oh, you should absolutely use Docker for your projects. It's gonna make your life significantly easier. And pretty much any company like I worked at in the past 6-7 years or so, they're all using Docker. Like, you will see it. They're all using Kubernetes and whatnot. So like they all use Docker under the hood. So yeah, I would say like, you know, get to learning on that one. Because you will definitely be able, it will make you more marketable for sure. Yeah, like if you look at Kubernetes, it uses Docker. Does Kubernetes use Docker? There you go. Kubernetes supports numerous container runtimes, including Docker, Containerd, CRI-O, and any implementation of the Kubernetes container runtime interface. Yeah. It looks like they expanded, or maybe that was already there, but I'm certain that they were using Docker, and apparently it's still a thing. If I use Docker, then I can use my project from anywhere. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, so long as you don't publish it to a Docker Hub or somewhere public where others can access it, if it stays in your GitHub repo, yeah, that's all you need. My container is, I mean, my project is Dockerized 100%. Right? Like if I'm looking at this thing over here, I develop inside Docker container, this one right here. These are all Docker containers. Each one is a container when it runs, right? I'm defining the image here, and then once it is ready, I'm running it. But I don't have any concerns. Oh, someone will see this and do that. No, because it runs locally, and my local computer development environment is not available from the outside internet. And then this is on a private repo. Oh no, this is not a private repo. The repo I'm running this on is private. I'm showing my code because it's mine, but it's private. You see that the lock icon right here, where my mouse is, where my cursor is. So I'll be running my thing inside one of these here, and then hopefully I'll be able to, you know, get this thing working properly. That's the goal today. I just wanted to do something today, although I started a little late. You know, I don't want to be like going through my day without feeling a little sense of accomplishment. All right. So, seems like this runs, and this is like perfectly fine. So we can actually clear this out. right? Let's sanitize this a little bit. So we are all good on this front here. And we don't really need to do anything else either. Let's kind of like make sure our lines are properly aligned. There's like an additional line on the end. And then let's not use this because it's giving people seizures when I use it. Okay, I'm gonna do exit. Okay, I'm gonna say, so the way I'm gonna run my test, it's just gonna be a single line command after this. Basically, all I'm gonna do is docker exec API bash c env app stage equals test pytest. This is literally what's going to happen. This is all there is. Okay, let's go see if this is, yeah, there you go. It's running. It's running. Woo! One is failing still. I don't know why it's failing. I'm going to look into it, but yeah, this will be a good thing. Yeah, one failed, 62 passed, 19 warnings, yada, 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 yada. We're good. Yeah, one line. Now, what I'm going to do here, this one, this is the thing, this is a little thing here, Docker build. So this one here is going to be, after we check out, our source is going to have this particular thing, right? Docker compose, and I had this one right here. So I'm gonna allow the cache on this one because it's gonna be run. Actually, no cache. This will be my command. I'm hoping that it's not gonna complain. Where is copy? So this will be my command here, right? Shit. Steps, name, run, name, run, name, run. Yeah, let's do that. So name, and then we're going to do another one. I'm going to do name. I'm going to say run test. I'm going to say run. And then this is basically going to be docker exec it API bash c. We're going to do env app stage equals test pytest. That's it. Okay, let's do preview, loading preview. Okay. I am so scared about this, bro. Push. No, okay. We're going to do GitHub actions run on push in pull request. Like specifically action on push or pull request, but no. Events that trigger GitHub actions, how can I trigger on push, but only if PR is active on pull request. Let's check out the documentation. I'm guessing Tarık, merhaba. Ayaklı ChatGPT geldi. Welcome. On push branches master, no. Pull request target branches. What? There should be an easier way to fucking understand this shit. Events that trigger workflow, GitHub actions, on push and on pull request difference. Run GitHub actions if not a pull request. Run on pull request. I'm trying to understand this shit properly. GitHub actions and run actions on pull request. For example, you can restrict actions on pull request to only run when created against master branch. On push, pull request, branches, master. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. That's pretty much what I want to do. So I think I was right here. On push, branches, pull request. Oh, that's already it. This is already it. This has to go apparently, and then pull request, branches, master. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. So I kind of want to test this out. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I'm going to copy this, and then can I do it 4? Shit, this might have broken it. Yeah, send it. Create Docker image YAML. Hold on. I'm going to say run tests. I can't. Create a new branch for this commit and start a pull request, propose changes. So will this trigger anything? I don't think it's going to trigger anything. Oh shit, it's running already. What the fuck? Failed after 5 seconds. Ah, man. Why you do this to me? Oh yeah, because that file doesn't exist over there. So hold on. Workflow file. Hold on. Where is files changed? I'm just gonna view file. Just give it to me raw, and we're gonna take this over here. Okay, let's go over here, and we're gonna create a directory called github.github, and then workspaces. I think that's what it is called, right? Workflows, not workspaces. God damn it. Workflows. What the fuck? Refactor, rename. Work flows. We got this. I'm going to say file. We're going to say run tests.yaml. Edit. And then we're going to do this. Yeah. Okay. You are still here? All right, man. Thank you. So I think now this should work. I'm hoping we can do a push and then see how it performs. Right? Right. All right. Hold on. Let's do. I'll put up a new terminal here. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused myself. I don't know. This is here. This is here. And this particular file, Docker test. Okay, that's good. That's good. So everything is in place right now. Like we have nothing to worry about as far as I can tell. But let's send it. Okay, I'm gonna say git st one more time. Okay, I'm gonna do git add. Okay, I'm gonna do git commit initial setup for running test in GitHub Actions. Git push u origin head. So we are going to have a new thing here, but it's not going to have a push on it. So this might rather backfire. Which OS do you use? This is Ubuntu, Adrian. I'm using Ubuntu. Ubuntu 22 right now. That's what we are using. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to trigger it. Oh, shit, it triggered it. This check has started. Oh, my God. I'm nervous. I'm fucking nervous. Can I see the details? What? Also, like, why are they two? I don't understand. Oh, I gotta remove one of them, I think. It's building the Docker image. Holy shit, it's not failing. It's building. Pip is going through. Yeah. Ah! It's gonna fail because I have one test that's failing. That's okay. I'm just testing the setup for running the tests in GitHub Actions. Okay, it is still building the image, which is good. So the run test hasn't executed yet. It's just about done. Oh my God, this is so fucking sick. No such container API. That doesn't make any sense. It is there. Huh. Did I make a typo on the fucking name? Also, we're gonna get rid of this. Oh, push. Okay, fuck it. Hold on. No, it's API, and container name is also API. It's what the hell? I kind of want to do this. Before I run the test, I'm going to do another one here, right? I'm going to say list containers, and then it's going to say run Docker PSA. Okay, so let's see if this is going to make any changes. I hate doing this. Debug listing containers. I can't. What if I can't see it? Oh my God, the fucking git push version that. It's giving like unnecessary. Okay, so I think this should reinitialize this. I'm guessing. Hold on. Okay, now it's reinitialized. Okay, I want to see the outcome here. Docker PSA, building the Docker image. I'm nervous. This is making me nervous. Yeah, I see the list containers here. That's kind of what I want to do. It is still running pip, which is okay. 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 No fucking containers. Are you fucking dense? This doesn't make any sense. Is it destroying it after it just immediately completes it? Dude, this is weird. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So if I'm doing like this here, I'm looking at this, right? So if you're building it, how are you supposed to use it? Doesn't make any sense. All right, I gotta do further Googling on this. I'm gonna say GitHub Actions, Docker Compose, no container. Yeah, this is basically what we are doing here. The Apple Boy SSH actions explains how to run commands on the remote server by using the script attribute. In your case, runs on Ubuntu latest steps, name, checkout files, okay, deploy, needs, build, checkout files with hosts, it's Docker Compose script. That my whole thing depends on fucking Docker Compose having the things running. I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. How can GitHub Actions error command not found? No. Actions Docker container not found after build. Not command run. Okay, maybe we can find the thing. I am using Ubuntu latest, so we don't have any problems with that. But I don't understand. Okay, let's see. GitHub Actions, Docker, Compose, example. Let's see. Let's see if we are doing something wrong. Compose action. All right. Compose file, ci.yaml services. Okay, so example usage steps. I don't know if I can understand this. So I had to like a context manager on this thing to. Are you looking Docker Compose? Yeah, it runs, but it doesn't persist. Like the teardown is not happening. Okay, let's see. GitHub Actions, Docker containers, gun, next step. Job is to create a container to run any steps in job that don't normally specify container. If you have steps that use both script and container actions, the container action will run as sibling containers on the same network with the same volume amounts. If we do not set a container, all steps will run directly on the host specified by run zone unless step refers to an action configured to run in a container. What the fuck is happening here? They are using Docker too, but like their documentation for around Compose is like really weird. Versus files in workspace. Tux, how we doing? What do you think of Ruby on Rails? I don't. I never used it, so I honestly have no experience on it. And when I'm looking for jobs, I don't really see Ruby on Rails that much. That was one of the reasons I didn't learn it, honestly. I feel like Ruby on Rails doesn't have as much market coverage as Python or Python based frameworks does. Shopify use it. Okay. Yeah, I never worked on Shopify, so like I said, I have no experience on the matter. So my opinions only come from what I'm seeing in terms of like job market availability. Like I would see a lot more listings with Python Django than Ruby on Rails. Also, I think like Shopify integration, doesn't it like more depend on the API than the language? Or that's how you implement it, no? I might be wrong on that, but that's kind of like what I know. Mm-hmm. Let me do a quick email checker, guys. One sec. Hmm. What fucking thing only uses a single image, bro? Like, you always need more than one. So what the hell is your problem? Like, what if you need more than one container? Services. Services. Okay, so this is how they are doing it. So I gotta define it as services. Runs on Ubuntu latest container image and step container. Okay. But I can define services, which would be easier. Push the workflow and the present check action. I'm kind of curious to do that now. Can I test this up here? Like, can I edit this file over here so I can just test it out? Can I edit file? Oh shit. Okay, let's test it out, because if I can do that specifically for that, I think that would be fine. Yeah, I want to see about services. Where is the documentation? Services, examples, using jobs, manage workflow, runs, build and test, containerized services, about service containers. Service containers, Docker containers that provide a simple and portable way for you to host services that you might need to test or operate your application in a workflow. For example, your workflow might need to run integration tests that require access to database or a memory cache. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Containers for each job in a workflow. GitHub creates a fresh Docker container for each service configured in the workflow and destroys the service container when the job completes. Steps in a job can communicate with all service containers that are part of the same job. However, you cannot create and use service containers inside a composite action. Okay, if you work with these Docker containers, you must use a Linux runner. If you're using GitHub composite runners, you must use an Ubuntu runner. Okay. Communicating with service containers. This is getting interesting. You can configure jobs in a workflow to run directly on a runner machine or in a Docker container. Communication between a job and service containers is different depending on whether a job runs directly on the runner machine or in a container. Running jobs in a container. Okay, there we go. So creating service container. You can use services keyword to create service containers that are part of a job in your workflow. For more information, jobs, job ID, services. So job ID is whatever you name it, right? So I can say services. Okay. Right under container job, jobs built. Label of the container job. Okay, let's say container job. Okay, container job. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna say runs on, I think. Okay, we're gonna do Ubuntu latest. And the next thing here is doing container. Okay, we're gonna do container. Is it the name or is it actually node 16 Docker Hub image that container job executes in? Okay, we're gonna say Postgres 16. Specifically this one over here. Thank you. Okay. Create Postgres server. Oh, there you go. There's like a whole thing here. I like this actually. This is pretty neat. Label used to access the service container. Postgres. Oh my God, this is fucking neat right here. Test me as you're saying. Yeah. I'm automating the testing. That's basically what I'm doing. Actually, under services, I just need this all the way here. Okay. Container job, container. Container job, container, I need services. Services, not services, services. Okay, so we have Postgres. And so the password and whatnot I'm passing here is gonna be additional Postgres DB. I need to like carry these over. Postgres DB. We're gonna have this root. And then, hold on, this is, okay, Postgres DB file lib, and then Postgres user is going to be file lib user, and then home. I do not know if this is going to work, but if it does, I'll be happy. Okay. And then I'm going to create another service. Can I specify a Docker file for that service? Because that's kind of what I need. Yeah, this is going to be the API. This is the label. Can you specify a Docker file? I kind of want to. Services, create Redis service containers. No, containerized services. About service containers. Can I specify a Docker file? Because honestly, that's kind of what I need. Okay, let's see. GitHub action services Docker file. I wonder about service containers. I am doing this, motherfucker. It's not working. Okay, let's see. On push branches tags deployment. Okay, build steps uses with Java 1 version 8, name grant run grid the little griddle clean build, and then get the version ID words echo set output name tag docker login env build docker image docker build. Okay. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Because I don't see any reference to it here in the documentation itself. Services, ports. But what if I need to copy shit, which I actually need to do? Search GitHub docs. Okay, Docker file. Docker file support for GitHub Actions. A Docker file contains instructions and arguments in the Docker file reference. Let's see. Docker file. No, motherfucker. Okay. Jesus. Instructions and override. Some Docker instructions interact with GitHub Actions, and an action method file can override some Docker instructions. Ensure that you are familiar with how your Docker file interacts with GitHub Actions to prevent any unexpected behavior. User. Docker instruction must be run by the default Docker user. Do not use user instruction in your Docker file. Yeah, we're not doing from. The first instruction in the Docker file must be from. It is. Work there. GitHub sets the working directory path in the GitHub workspace environment variable. It's recommended to not use the work there instruction in your Docker file before the action executes. GitHub will mount the GitHub workspace directory on top of anything that was at that location in the Docker image. Okay. Entry point. If you define entry point in an actions metadata, Discord tanıttım Django için Docker file diye aratsana. Okay, let's look at this Discord. No, that's not the issue. The issue here is like we don't have a problem with the Docker file. We have a problem on how GitHub Actions deals with Docker. Matt Gibbard, I have no idea what you are doing, but you are bossing it. Thanks, man, and welcome, and thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Sorry, I just saw your message. My bad. Yeah, I hope I didn't. I don't know if you're still here, but welcome either way. If you define entry point in the action within the file, you look at the entry point defined in the Docker file from our syntax where GitHub Actions. Docker entry point instruction has a shell form and exec form in the Docker entry point documentation. Using the exec form of the entry point instruction for my information about exec. Okay. Entry point echo. Entry point. If you want to grab a substitute, then either use shell form directly. Okay, example Docker file. Yes, that's kind of what we want. Using example entry point sh file. And then you executable. Yes, when entry point shell script is acceptable. Okay, if it did. Okay, how do I fucking make it part of the services description? Okay. Motherfucker. Image, Docker file. Runs using Docker file. Okay, let's do services Docker file. Can I specify that? I just don't know if I can. Creating a Docker container action, workflow syntax for GitHub, support for GitHub Actions, allow access to GitHub services from containerize service configure and customizing the containers used by jobs. Ooh. Building custom setting of a Python project for GitHub code spaces. Jesus, bro, this is like really fucking lost. Konstantin, how you doing, my dude? Welcome. Okay, let's look at this. Visit the site. Oh, she's coming up with a whole new thing. Oh, dang. This is gonna be from Python 3 for no. We don't we don't have the problem with this. It's how to use a particular Docker file as part of the services definition. I don't know how to say it in Turkish. How's it going? It's going good. I'm learning something new today. So let's see here. Compose, if there's anything about Docker Compose test run. Okay, there's like an example here. View. It's as easy as this. You dingleberry mother. Are you kidding me? Not bad. Bit ran over with current sprint. Ah, man. It's like a heavy sprint, ha? Sonatım image yaratma. Evet. Ama sorun o değil. I think it's just like when I'm doing test, uses, and then steps, and then this is with test Docker Compose YAML service app command. Oh shit, I think this is what we need. This is it. Okay, I think this is what we need to do. Hold on, we're gonna get rid of this. We can come back to it later. So it's part of the what? Step. Okay, now command is going to be this. Sorry, command is going to be this, my bad. And then we're gonna put this over here. And then we don't need any of these right now. So let's see. Okay. Let's hold on. Why is it mentioning a service? Do you ever monetize your projects? I'm going to be monetizing this one. This is going to be monetized hopefully soon because I got it working already. It works and it does its thing. So I feel like I'm really close. Okay, I think I am pretty much there. No, the directory is not correct. We're going to say Docker test.docker compose. Okay, yeah, we're going to do Docker test.docker compose YAML. I think this should be it. Let's see. Let's send it. And then I'm gonna merge all the things. Git commit debug listening containers. I'm gonna do v2 git push u origin head. Okay, so it's sent. Let's go see if this guy is gonna do it this time. We're gonna close this and take us to the home page, please. Oh no, not this one. We're in the wrong place. God damn it. It didn't even initiate it. What the heck? I also have a pretty good hobby app like wrapping Whisper AI in Electron and boosting EG creation, etc. But when I think about distribution and all the stuff, it's most likely going to be unfinished without firing bullet at marketing or so. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to put some work into marketing myself after I put the thing out. Huh. It didn't trigger this time. Did we fucking break something? Oh, I think it didn't like the new thing. Hold on. I think Yeah. This, all of it here needs to be like this. Shit, where is that link that we just looked at? Was it this? No, was it this? Oh yeah, this one. Uses. Do I need this stuff here? No. No. Shit, did I fuck this up? Okay, let's send it. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm hoping it's gonna work, but we'll see. Okay, let's go back over here. HCI CD work with passion. It's really annoying that I cannot run it like locally to test it out. Okay, this time it actually triggered, which is a good thing. So let me see if this is gonna do the thing. But I need it because I need to automate every single test that I had. Nothing ran. Unexpected inputs, file, service command, repository wrap token, SSH string path clean. What the heck? Yeah, it just, no, this doesn't make any sense. Unexpected inputs. Wallet inputs are. This is gonna like drive me up the wall. I'm gonna spend my entire day dealing with this, but when I figure it out, I'm gonna be like, oh, it was this easy. Okay, let's look at these other ones over here. Shit. Compose. No, that's not. Where did I find that thing? Search workflows, deployment, continuous integration, automation, manual workflow, simple workflow, this is not a trigger, the pages, NextJS continuous. Dude, doesn't make any fucking sense here. Okay, let's do site, github.com, actions, Docker compose. Let's do a strict search first and then see actions Docker compose action. Run Docker compose in GitHub action. Okay. Okay. Steps, checkout, start containers, Docker compose, Docker. Install node. That's literally what I've done. Does this work? Doesn't make any sense. So when you start the container, how are you referencing the container at all? Like it doesn't make any sense. Docker compose with tests action. Okay. I think this was the one we just looked at, right? Yeah. The name of the compose file, default, compose file, Docker compose services, optional. Just perform Docker compose up to one service instead of all of them. Up flags, use the specify flags to pass the Docker compose up. No, I don't understand this. With compose file. What the fuck is going on here? I am so lost on this here, bro. I'm so lost on this one here. Run tests on multiple containers, okay, with compose file, container one, okay, npm test uses Edinburgh's Docker compose action with compose file. So I have to use this for it to work, apparently. Not sure if that's gonna happen, but I'm willing to give it a fucking try. Hold on. Steps. It's under the steps. Fucking steps. And then test command. Okay, we're just gonna do this here. I don't think this is gonna be really a thing, but we can make this like a single quote. It should still work. Test container. It's gonna be API. Hold on 1 second. Bro, can't take any more of these motherfucking emails, yeah. Yeah, you told me. Okay. Services. We're gonna have DB and API, I think. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Docker compose. No, Docker test.docker compose. Volumes. Okay. Down flags. We don't need that. We don't have volumes in it, so we should be fine. And this is the command, basically. I don't know if it is going to run it inside or it's going to try to run it outside. Okay. Okay, it looks like it is doing its thing. Waiting for a runner to pick up this job. Job is okay. Complete job name build. What the hell just happened? Oh. Okay, it is building the thing. I guess that is something. Your bill's going up. This is free. This is free to me. Bro. Okay, now it's running pip install. So it's actually building the Docker, but I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. Yeah, that part should not be a problem. Okay, so far, no errors. I just want to see the PyTest actually execute. That would be like super cool. Okay, created it. Test command, docker exec it API bash c env app stage test PyTest. Test failed. Unable to start container process, executable file not found. Hold on, it runs it inside the container for you, apparently. Okay. So if that's the case, this is all I need, I think. Oh yeah, you are telling run it inside this container. Actually, I don't even need this section then. I simply just need to say this. Let's git commit actions v5, I think. Git push your origin head. Cool. So we should have our new one, please. All right, it is queued, which is fine. Does it always have to install everything? Yeah, because like if pip doesn't install anything, then your application won't run. And if your application is not in a runnable state, you cannot run tests. So you need all the prerequisites put together before you can execute any test. Basically, that's what we're doing. Yeah, so what this is doing is like it's putting together all the things that my application needs to run. And then once it is ready, it's just running the test. Never really use GitHub. Me neither. I used external CI/CD to run like tests, but I've never done this one. This is my first time, but it's good to get your hands dirty here and there to kind of understand things, This is the very first time I've ever done this myself, and I'm learning as I go. So both fingers crossed, multiple fingers crossed. I'm going to cross every finger that I can. And my current company, they use Jenkins, and the runtimes are insane. Yeah, I've been through Jenkins. It wasn't the most fun. It wasn't the most fun. But what can you do? Not Jenkins related. Maybe it's like a configuration, the way that they set up things. Test command, env app stage test python. Please tell me it's running, because I can't see. Is there an output? What's happening? What's happening? Is it stuck? What's happening? I'm getting so nervous and anxious here because I'm not seeing those dots out. Oh, shit! It ran. It worked. Yo, it worked. It worked. I'm telling you, bro. I can see my failed test. Look. It's removing the color, but it works. There you go. This is the one that fails. Test storage create endpoint. And this is exactly the output that's failing locally as well. Wow, I like it. All right, so this is good. This is sweet. Estudo Inem. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I'm telling you, man, finally worked. And I feel like I finally made the progress I wanted. And where did we see this thing? I wonder if we can like run multiple commands on this one. Where the fuck did I find that thing, bro? I just saw the thing. Is it this one? Oh, right here. Where are from Brazil? From Brazil? Welcome, man. I am in Canada right now. What if like I wanted to run multiple tests on a single command here, on a single uses with with. So okay, let's see what the thing here. No. Let's Google it, right? GitHub actions with. Okay. Workflow syntax. Name, run name. Okay, workflow syntax for GitHub actions, run name. Okay, on. On is going to trigger a workflow use on events that trigger workflows. Mine is running like double right now. Actually, let's go step by step. I'm going to pull request, branches, master. If I do this, I think it won't run anymore. Is that the case? Okay. I'm going to reload this. Yeah, it's not running anymore. So, oh, it is. And it's only running one. Yay. Cool. So that's good. Okay. And going back, we're going to check out. Okay. We don't need this anymore, so we're good. Okay, with on label types created, on issues, label, on branches, on event types. Okay, on. Let's just jump to. Okay, what is width? Where's width? Browse. I don't see width. Am I tripping? Defines the three input parameters: first name, middle name, and last name. A map of the input parameters defined by the action. Each input parameter is a key value pair. Input parameters are set as environment variables. The variable is prefixed with input underscore and converted to uppercase. What? That's not the width I'm expecting. Hold on, the syntax on this thing is width with a column. So let's go see width with a column. Okay, there you go. So it's just an environment variable you're passing down. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the thing here is really not. This is really messed up that I can't just test a fucking Docker file. I think that would be like so much cleaner if I was able to do that. What the heck? Marketplace actions, Docker compose, marketplace actions, action Docker compose. What? What is happening here? Update add Docker compose v2. Was affected. Okay, let's do this here. How to use Docker compose in GitHub Actions. Not necessarily deploy, motherfucker. Just GitHub Actions Docker compose example. Okay, Docker compose CI.yaml services. Okay, web. Okay, environment. Yabba. Okay. Docker compose override.yaml local dev overrides version web env file env volumes app code. Okay, Postgres. Okay, pretty much what we have here. Coco, what do you want, baby? Coco wants something. Yes, my boy. Baby, boy. Yes, good boy. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. Yeah. Yes, my boy. Yeah. Look at this fluff. Look at this fluff. And headbutts me. Here's my kid. Here's my kid. You finish your food, huh? I'll give you some. I'll give you some treats, okay? Oh, some treats, okay? It's my boy. Here you go, baby. Here you go, big boy. Here's a go kitty. He eats right off my palm. Oh, boy, good. Okay, let's get like a few more. Good, good. Good. Don't drop your kibbles now. Okay, last one, eh? I got work to do, Coco. Okay. Okay. That's enough, big boy. It's enough. I'm gonna work. Yeah, I'll feed you in like half an hour. Go ahead. Go ahead. You don't wanna go? It's okay. Go ahead, babe. There you go, boy. Here we go. Off you go, big boy. All right. So this is, or I don't know, it's not compose. This is their base, and then GitHub Actions YAML. Okay, name, Docker, image, CI, on, push. Okay, jump, build, runs on Ubuntu, env, all that stuff. Steps. This is literally what I done, and this had like nothing. This is exactly what I wanted to do, but it didn't work. Source. Community. What the fuck am I looking at here? Dude, this is literally what I've done. It wouldn't work. I'm getting hungry myself. Jesus, bro. Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. Backend. Okay, I want to see how he defined his backend. Postgres. I don't see anything about container name backend. Okay, build. Okay, it's referencing a Docker file that it is doing, and then ports depends on Postgres. Okay, so it's all good. Passing the PG pass, and then he's defining the PG pass right here. Cool, 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 cool. Jobs build steps. Jobs build steps. Steps is a child of the build. So exactly, yeah. So why would it not like our thing? I don't understand that. I'm like very tempted to go back and then try the very first one here that I did. Hold on, runs on and steps in the same place versus these guys. Hold on. Build is okay, jobs build runs on. Job builds runs on. Job build runs on. And then hold on, the steps is part of the build. So it's the same. I'm gonna try this actions we run and then see if that works. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this over here just for reference so I don't have to like worry about it. Okay, let me just see this. Copy and yeah, we already have all these references here, so I think we're fine. And then jobs build. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're good on that one. And then this is pretty much just one, right? This is like all he did. Actions checkout v3 and ours checkout at v1. That's pretty much it. Uses action and then okay, name run. This is like literally what I was doing there. I'm gonna get rid of all this. Oh my fucking god. I am so fucking dumb. I hate myself. If this is the reason this failed, I'm gonna hit my head against the wall. Fuck! I never put the containers up. I built them. I never ran them. Oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed with myself. V10, whatever, bro. I know it's gonna work now. I know it's gonna work now. I feel like, fuck me. Fuck my life. The dumbest shit I do. Oh, are you kidding me? I built it. I never ran it. Justin, what are you doing with your life? Man. There's hair on my eyelashes. I am so much more hopeful right now. I just lost like an hour because I made a motherfucking mistake that's like so obvious. I hate everything. Process completed with, hold on, check running containers. Yeah, they're there. API is there. It sees it. So what happened here? The input device is not a TTY. I don't understand what that means. What's that mean? What the fuck? What the heck? Oh, like run and quit it. Is that what it wants? Remove the IT from, you can change it to I if you have input piped into the Docker command that doesn't come from a TTY. Docker input command line do this. If you change it to T, if you want TTY support but don't have it available on the input device, do this for after check for TTY. Okay, how is this guy doing it? I think I saw oh no, he's just like exact backhand Python. Okay, like he's not saying okay, cool. I think we can do this over here. Also, I just keep avoiding this, but I'm just gonna do this. Here in the API environment variable, a secondary one is going to be app stage test. So I don't have to pass it anymore, right? And then here, I don't need this. And then I don't need any of this. It's going to be as clean as this. That's it. Sorry, just before this guy dies on me. There we go. Cool. Okay. I think we are set, y'all. All right, let's reload this. Okay, it's doing it. Okay, it got picked up. Okay. Woohoo! Cool. Okay, moment of truth. Come on! I'm so cold. I always like listening to this song. Even though it's a sad song, makes me feel good. The way she sings it is so nice. It's captivating. Okay. Okay, let's send it. Big boys. Exporting layers. It's exported. Oh, now it's running like a big boy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so happy. after making the biggest, dumbest mistake of my day. It's running my tests. I can see it. I can see it. Can't open it up. Can I? I guess it's waiting for it to like finalize. Yeah. This is good. So I can do this now. Here you go. So this, I'm gonna say run PyTest. Okay, here we're gonna have name. We're gonna say have a check, and then it's gonna run Docker exec API Blake 8. I wonder if that thing would be a problem. The dot. Let's test it out. We have the thing here. Okay, Docker PSA. Okay, it's still running. I can do Docker exec API flake 8 dot flake 8 executable not found in path unknown. Okay, what if I do Python and flake 8? No module named flake 8. Shit, I don't have it installed. No. Okay, we're gonna say docker exec. I actually no, I can just do these in here. Where's my test? Okay. After the pip install happens here, we're gonna say run pip install flake 8. Hold on, what version do I have here? We have activate file lib and then please grab flake 8. I don't have it installed. Flake 8. Fuck it. Yeah, 610. It should be inside our thing, our requirements. I was gonna check out something. I'm gonna say, actually, we can close all these to the right now. We honestly don't need any of these. We're gonna say pip extend requirements file. I know it's a thing. I just don't fucking. Okay, there you go. So that's all I need. What I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna create a secondary one here, and then it's gonna be dev.requirements.txt. We're gonna say okay, and we're gonna say no, and then we're gonna remove all these motherfuckers, and then we're gonna remove all these motherfuckers, and then we're gonna say r requirements.txt. I'm hoping this is gonna work. And then we're gonna say flake 8. What's the version? 610, right? 610. So let's do a test here. We're gonna say pip install r file requirements.txt, but I'm gonna do dev.requirements.txt. Okay, no problems. I think we're good. So in my thing here, when I'm running in a Docker file, this is just gonna say dev.requirements.txt. So I can separate my production libraries and the things that I only need for my local. And that should make sense. On a second thought, I think I should move IPython as well. Because it's not something I really need for development, sorry, for production. Hold on, did I do that? API Flake 8. Oh yeah, I did not do that. So I'm gonna test it properly. Hold on. So we're gonna say docker exec API pip install Flake 8 isort. So it just takes it with no problem. Okay. And then I can actually do Flake 8. That should just work. Cool. Okay, if I do Flake 8, we actually have like two things. That's crazy. Do not compare types for exact checks. Use is not for instance checks. Use is instance. Serializer, storage serializer 26. API, account API, storage serializer 26. Account API, storage serializer 26. Actually, it's good that we have an error there. I'm going to leave it intentionally so we can see if it is doing anything. So I'm going to check also an isort, right? What is it? No files or paths have been passed in. Oh. Oh, because yeah, like no Python file has any change. Okay, so this makes sense. We're gonna have to like make change in some file here. Okay, I'm gonna say import OS. I'm gonna say import Json Web Token just for the sake of doing this thing, right? So there you go. So it fixed it, but it's not erroring out. I wanted to error out. I wanted to error out. You're gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna say isort check mode exit code. I think we can just easily check this out here. We're gonna say isort help. This kind of should tell us. And holy shit, there's like 17 million fucking things here. Turns one. Okay, so I think check should be our thing, right? Okay, now it gives me the error. Cool, 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 cool. That's exactly what I need. I can easily do this. Instead of doing that, I will just do this. And then, what the fuck? Okay, I think we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna say isort recursive. Yeah. All files in directory. No, what? Okay, what if I do something like this? Git diff, right? I'm gonna say name only, head one, like just the one previous. I can do this, right? That should be fine. Yeah. So right there, I would be seeing this particular file right here against master. Yeah, I think I should be able to do that. Hold on one sec. We're gonna say git diff against master. Current branch and master, but not including the unmerged master. I try git diff branch master now. Git diff git merge. What? Oh, I can just do head, right? I can say git diff master 123 head. And I can say name only. Cool. All right, we're getting somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So here, when I do this, right here, I'm gonna say check. And then git diff name only, and then this is going to be master head. Woo-hoo! Perfect. Give me my command. This is exactly what I need. So my run test YAML here in the workflows. We're gonna do an ISORT check before we do that, right? I'm gonna say ISORT Python imports. And then we're gonna say run docker exec API, basically this. This is gonna be amazing if this works. Okay, I think I am ready to send this. Name, I'm gonna say iLib style. Oh my god, my fingers. Style and unit tests. Okay. 14. I'm not sure where we are at, but I'm sending it. I hope this works. I'm a little, okay, we can close this. I don't even know why it opened a new tab. Oh, I touched enter most likely. All right, so, okay, this is good. So I intentionally left the thing over there. The what you gonna call this thing? I left that one sort error for the ISort. So it should fail. Everything's so cold. So cold. Oh. Ah, look at this. Unexpected token. Oh shit, I'm running it on fucking fish. It doesn't work with fish. It needs to be bash. Okay. We gotta get that code running on here. Source. Virtual envies pylib. Where the fuck is the actuate? Nautilus. In these pylib. Okay. Where the fuck is Octave? It's in the bin, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. I think it needs just this. Yeah, there you go. Just literally one fucking thing. God damn it. No, just Justin. I think this should be good. We don't need anything in other ones on other places. So 15. Send it. Who knew it would take this many fucking trials? Okay, when I reload this, it has a new one. Waiting on that one. We can close these now. We don't need that. Okay. All right, let's go to the English ones. It looks like people don't understand this, so don't want to push it down. Actually, let's listen to instrumental upbeat. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Ambiguous argument. Master head, unknown revision or path not in the working tree. Oh shit! Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Why am I doing really dumb shit today? I'm so out of my thing. Hmm. This is gonna be a fucking problem. Hmm. How can I pass that into the thing as a file, as a parameter? Hmm. Yeah, because there's not gonna be a git inside the thing. It's not gonna work. Uh, Docker PSA. Okay, I'm gonna say Docker exec API. Let's go fucking bash. I'm gonna say git diff. What is this complaining about? Not a git repository. Use no index to compare two paths outside a working tree. Yeah, that makes sense. Are we even like putting? No, I don't feel like doing that if I. Hmm. Huh. How about I try this? Docker. JavaScript. How you doing, my dude? Dot git. There. It is a git repo. What are you talking about? Detect dubious ownership in repository. They say for this call. Oh, I'm. I come back. I'm fine. Good night, you. Love you so much. 1 million times. Oh my god, man! I'm getting drowned in love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good to sleep. Have a good night, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what that heart thing really does, but I see it like popping off. I really like your motivation. Ah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One line of code can change your life. That not sure about that, but you never know. It might happen. Hold on, so it works? Jesus. Hold on. ISO.m3. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Bye, my love. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye, boo. So this will work. We just gotta do it that way. And I'm gonna just test it out. I'm gonna do exit. I'm gonna do Docker. Let's test it out, right? My real name is Ayush. Cool, man. Nice to meet you. I'm Justin here. So if I run everything here, unrecoverable exception thrown when parsing manage.py. This should never happen. If encountered, please open an issue track. Does that mean this is kind of nuts. Okay, how about we do this instead? File app. How come it doesn't get the tox file? It doesn't use the tox file. They're all in the fucking... This is kind of nuts. Okay, I got no changes here, so I'm actually gonna like let it change it in place. Okay, let's say sudo bucket. Oh shit! I'm sorry, not found. God damn it! It cannot run it in that directory apparently, simply because. Okay. Okay. So my tox file is right here. I'm gonna copy that file into the thing. So I can run it right where it is. Where's my test Django Docker file? Right here. Cool. I'm gonna say copy. I'm just gonna do this here. Actually, no. There we go. We're good. Okay. So if I gotta rebuild this thing and then see how it works. Docker compose build permission force recreate. Let's send it. Oh, I think it's no cache. No cache. This is the one. Send it. Okay. I'm cold and hungry. Oh my god, my terminal is like, it's gonna give us a fucking like seizure here, bro. I'm gonna go check on my cat and then see if I can put some food on the stove real quick. Give me a moment. Starving. Starving. Hungry. Okay. So this is done, and if I do up the container API recreate, shit, okay. All right, no problem there. So I can just say docker exec. Let's just say bash here and then go into there. Ah. To do the interactive thing. Okay, so and now let's verify that our ISO is here. Okay, it is here, LSLA. I should see the tux ini. It is there, which is good. So if I do, grab config. I'm guessing like there should be show config. See how to determine config as well as sources, config options. Config, set the config root for resolving all configs when used. Profile based profile type to use for configuration profiles. I know that it takes our thing into consideration. I'm trying to understand why. Okay, let's do cat talks.ini, right? And our isort is right here. And then if I say isort show config, source paths, okay, src, okay. src, where the fuck is this coming from? Multiline output 88. Okay, that should actually work, honestly. What the hell is that? Non-standard library. Okay. Cool. Holy shit. It actually did everything. Okay, god damn it. All right, let me run the PyTest here to make sure that everything is still good except from like one of them, right? So we're gonna say, shit, it's not gonna work. Let's see. Okay, one failed, 62 passed. Everything is still good. So we are set here. What I'm gonna do on this test file here, hold on, why is it, the heck? Why does it show up as a new file? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, because I ran it, didn't I? Migrations. Okay, so two places it can't run it apparently. So if I do Jesus. So we're gonna see I sort. Okay, we're gonna do fuck it. What? Unterminated character position. and 3, send it. Permission denied for the migrations. That's it. API auth migrations. Sudo chown are API auth migrations. Migration. This is one. And then, no, it's just that. Okay. Only that particular thing. Cool. Access token. Okay, so we're good. And I want to run the test one more time. Docker exec pytest. Let's go. Oh, yeah. One fail. Okay, the rest should pass just fine. I'm still happy with the process I made today, honestly. So I'm going to say git add. Okay, I'm going to do git commit. I'm going to do styling changes. Okay, I'm going to do leg 8 here. Okay, so we have account API storage. I'm going to leave this intentionally because we are running iSort. I want to see that this will come out as an error. So we are good. And then here, I'm going to leave an intentional, I'm going to do, no, not iSort. I'm going to import JWT, right? So if I do iSort and if I say check, this failed because it's incorrectly formatted. Sweet. So we're going to do like git add, okay, and then commit. Fuck it. Do git commit. Changes for iSort fail. Okay. Git push. We're pushing 2 changes right now, but I think you should only run on the last one. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, it skipped this one and it's doing the last one straight out. So that's good. Now, oh shit, I forgot to fix the thing, didn't I? I did. Yeah, this is going to fail. Okay. We should terminate this one. We should be able to terminate it. No, like, dude. Oh shit. How can I see summary? Okay, it's only running 1 right now, right? I think. And it failed with this. Process completed with 1. So good. Ambiguous argument master head. No, that should not be it. I think it's this one here. Let's open this up again. Okay, it's building the Docker image. Yeah, this might be a little. All right, while it does this, I'm gonna go check. Oh, it actually finished it. Holy shit. Tell me. Ambiguous argument. Oh, no, that's not the one. It is still building Docker image. So good, because I'm gonna check on my foot real quick. I sort Python. Okay, so it did fail. Yeah, it works. PyTest imports are incorrectly sorted and informated. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do the next one, Flake 8. So right now we don't have anything failing with Flake 8, I think. Oh, we do. We do. We have 2 items. 1, 2, 3, 4 items, which is good, right? So I'm gonna go fix isort here with intentionally like getting rid of it, okay? And then when we do this here, we're gonna see 3 errors here. Actually, let's completely get rid of that changes here on this one. We don't necessarily need to do anything here, right? So let's do this again, nothing. And then when we do Flake 8, we should see these 2 files that's giving us problems. So let's go ahead and test that. I'm pretty confident it's going to pass, but let's go over that. I mean, it's going to fail exactly where it's supposed to. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say, I'm going to make a tutorial out of this, guys. I'm going to make a tutorial out of this so people can actually go ahead and like check this out. I'm going to do git commit am removed isort errors, making condition for Flake 8 fail. Okay, we're gonna say git push origin head, and then we're gonna head over here. A new one. Failing. Oh, it just started. Bro. Yeah, it's a little behind. It's okay. It's okay. It's doing its best. It's doing its best. So I'm genuinely happy that like I made this progress here. This is so cool. Now, every time I create a pull request and then I push something to a thing, to a commit to a pull request, it's just automatically going to run my test for me. And tests are going to be it's part of my acceptance criteria. I should have done this like as one of the first steps, you know. But we are learning as we go. So one at a time. Install. Okay, there we go. You want to install it? Go ahead, install it. That's going to make you happy? You do it. You do it. I sort imports. No, we fixed that. What? No, we fixed that. Doesn't make any sense. Am I tripping you? This is crazy. So how do I see like my history? Okay, let me see. This is running right now. Status in progress. Okay. Back to pull requests, usage, run details. That's not it. Workflow. Create status page. No. I can't see my history on the thing. Like there should be a thing, no? Oh, there you go. You just gotta go to actions. Docker image CI run tests 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, and 2 workflow runs. Oh, that's the one that from the other thing. And this is the one that I have right now. Yeah, this needs to go. We don't really need this. Yeah, I'm gonna clean out that other PR that we have from the thing here, right? Like this needs to go. We're gonna close pull request. Thank you. And then delete branch. We don't need that. Cool. Thank you. So this failed as expected because our PEP8 or Flick8 checks needs to fail. And it failed in the exact right place, baby. Blah, 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 blah. This is nice. Guys, this is so good. I'm happy about this. Okay. Now let's go and actually fix those errors. Account ABI storage serializer 26. It wants this. API utils 173. API utils 173. Yeah, that's true. Who am I to argue with Flick8, you know? And then we're going to say fixed Flick8 errors. And we're going to say git push, send it. Okay. This is going to do a new one now. It's waiting for the thing to kick in. Oh, you're supposed to do one more. Yeah, this one right here. Details. So the only thing that should fail right now is the test itself, like the actual single PyTest test from our storage. After that, we should all be good. Okay. This passed. Oh, nice. And then this passed. Oh, nice. And now we are doing the PyTest. We're done. We're done. I'm going to make a tutorial out of this. I think especially like it looks like there is not enough resources around utilizing Docker Compose, you know? Okay. I have one test failed. This is the one. And it tells me one test failed. Perfect. 62 passed. Sweet. Job completed. Bro, this is nice. So what I want to do is I want to squish all the commits. Squash, not squish. Squash. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I have something else here. One sec. I have a such better approach. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Come on, give me the terminal. Sweet. We're gonna say implement GitHub actions. Edit tests for isort flake 8 and PyTest. Git push origin head. This is not going to work because we're going to do this. Okay. So when we go here, we should have a single commit, and then that's it. All of this is going to turn into a single commit. Just one. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so okie dokie. I like it. All right. I think we are all set here. as far as I can tell. Hmm. All right, guys. I'm gonna go check on my food again, and I'll be back. Hopefully, it's starving. Okie dokie. Oh, on the thing. All right, guys. I think that's it for me today. I have everything. I've done everything I wanted to do today. I pretty much set up with this, and I have an interview tomorrow, so I don't think I'm gonna be on tomorrow. We'll see. My interview is like between 2 to 3 p.m. I might be able to still come online afterwards. Did I tell you I got work? No, and welcome, bro. I didn't know you were here. And congratulations, whatever you got. Contract work. Put 30% of your income aside for taxes so you don't suffer later on. Taxes, all that money is going to Cayman Islands? That's one way, I guess. I achieved what I set out to achieve today, and it took me longer than anticipated because I made a mistake, but I am happy nonetheless. Now I have my automated test runner here in my application, which I'm really happy about. So cool. Or turn it into Lira and my money could go up or go down every minute. I think they recently stopped doing that, but they had this type of account where you could put your dollar as Turkish lira in an account. It's called exchange protected account. So let's say like you put $1,000 and you put that $1,000 as lira, and if you ever need to withdraw, and if the dollar's value went up since you put in, right, it would give you the equivalent of $1,000 when you withdraw the money. So like it wouldn't lose value. I actually used that once, but I think they stopped offering that. Yeah, it's called Korumalı Hesap. I'm not sure if I'm really... Yeah, there you go. Korumalı TL vadeli ve hesabı. I don't know if they're still doing this or not, but... Yeah, I guess they still have it. Yeah. No, I think they still have it. You can just inquire with them if you want to do that, honestly, yeah. And it also has like, interest as well. You can do both. Yeah, it looks like they still have it. I'm just not certain if they are still doing it or not. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not certain. I don't want to like mislead you. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it. Tamer, I'm gonna go because my food is ready. I'm gonna go eat my food before it gets cold or overcooks. So I'll see everybody tomorrow again. Hopefully, probably after 3 p.m. my time because my interview ends at 3 p.m. So see you guys. Thanks for chiming in. Have a good day. I'll see you all later.